Hey and welcome, Miss Kira Speaks. Please do me a huge favor, you guys. Stick around to the end of the video. Help your girl get her watch hours up. Subscribe, share with your friends, and turn on those notifications. We're here for another one of my watch list, you guys. Let me start off by saying welcome to any newcomers. I hope that you'll subscribe, share with a friend, and return for future content. To my subscribers, again, thank you so much for your continued support. I appreciate you all. Child, this twist out look way better in the mirror than it does on this camera, but good old camera always does that to you. How are you good people doing? This month went by so quick. I'm like, yikes, slow down. The kids are out of school and your girl is not ready. I hope all the rest of you parents are hanging in there. I'm in New York, so you know we're like the last to get out of school, but summer is a whole nother thing, y'all. Everybody that went to the Pride March today, it's Sunday. Hopefully I will be able to get this up before the night ends, because your girl ain't done no thumbnail. I don't have no graphics, and we just gonna see. But I'm gonna give it my best. So like I was saying, I hope anybody that went to the Pride March had a good time and was nice and safe and sound. So we are here today for my June releases watch list. Well, hopefully you can find something to watch. Doing it again in release order, and we're gonna get right into it. The month opens up with a bang. On June 2nd in theaters, we got Spider-Man Across the Spiderverse. Rated PG, this action adventure has a runtime of 2 hours and 16 minutes. After reuniting with Gwen Stacy, Brooklyn's full-time friendly neighborhood Spider-Man is catapulted across the multiverse, where he encounters a team of spider people charged with protecting its very existence. However, when the heroes clash with how to handle a new threat, Miles finds himself against the other spiders. He must soon redefine what it means to be a hero so he can save the people he loves the most. Shameik Moore returns as Miles, along with Haley Steinfeld, Oscar Isaac, Daniel Kaluuya, Brian Tyree Henry, Lauren Velez, Issa Rae, and many more. I saw this one on my birthday with my guys, and while it was great, your girl dozed right off in those comfy chairs. They got me. I was tired and so I'm gonna have to get back by myself to check it out one more time. Anywho, I'm glad we don't have to wait years again for the next installment. Also on June 2nd, Peacock brought us Shooting Stars. This drama is rated PG-13 with a runtime of 1 hour and 55 minutes. The inspiring origin story of a basketball superhero reveals how LeBron James and his childhood friends became the #1 high school team in the country, launching James's breathtaking career as a 4-time NBA champion, 2-time Olympic gold medalist, and NBA's all-time leading scorer. I watched this one with my youngest and we absolutely loved it. I will definitely give it a rewatch and add it to my sports watch list. Another one released on June 2nd in theaters, The Boogeyman. Rated PG-13, this horror mystery has a runtime of 1 hour and 38 minutes. Sadie and younger sister Sawyer are still reeling from the recent death of their mother. They're not getting much support from their father, a therapist who's dealing with his own intense pain. When a desperate patient shows up unexpectedly at their house seeking help, he leaves behind a terrifying supernatural entity that preys on families and feeds on the suffering of its victims. This one is based on a novel by Stephen King. Now, if you've watched my channel before, you know that I'm not into scary movies, but this one is for you horror fans. June 2nd was popping. Also on June 2nd on Hulu, we got Searching for Soul Food. Rated TVMA, this reality lifestyle culture series has a runtime of 25 minutes each episode, and it's 8 episodes in the series. Celebrity chef Elisa Reynolds discovers what soul food looks like around the world. She explores the stories, people, and traditions of each place she visits. Love the concept of this one. She's visiting a variety of different places from South Africa to Jamaica to Peru, and you know I love a doc-style show, but I probably will skip this one. I love to eat far too much, and when I watch these shows, either I want to eat something or go cook something, but you should definitely give it a watch. Lastly, for June 2nd, Prime Video brought us Shiny Happy People, Duggar Family Secrets. Rated 16 plus, this documentary is 45 minutes each, and it's 4 episodes in total. A limited docuseries exposing the truth beneath the wholesome Americana surface of reality TV's favorite mega family, the Duggars, and the radical organization behind them, the Institute and Basic Life Principles. As details of the family and their scandals unfolds, we realize they're part of an insidious, much larger threat already in motion, with democracy at its peril. Now, I never watch any of the Duggar family shows. Something about it to me seemed a little off, and now we know why. I watched this one in 2 days because it was just a lot, and I must give you, there are definitely some trigger warnings in there, so just be forewarned. It reminds me of Keep Sweet, Pray, and Obey. Whew, child. And this is why I'm not quite a fan of organized religion. Some of y'all need to exercise some common sense. On June 3rd, Lifetime brought us TLC Forever. Rated TV 14, the documentary has a runtime of 1 hour and 42 minutes. Follow the iconic group that influenced an entire generation and survived against all odds, showing their personal stories about their world fame. Love a doc, love TLC, so this one was definitely a must for me. And this was the perfect kickoff to Black Music Month, where Lifetime brought us one new one every single week. On June 4th, Max brought us The Idol. Rated TVMA, this drama has a runtime of 45 to 50 minutes each episode, and it's 6th episode for the series. After having a nervous breakdown that caused the cancellation of her last tour, an aspiring pop star begins a complicated relationship with a self-help guru and head of a contemporary cult. This one stars Lily Rose Depp and The Weeknd. I haven't seen this one yet, although that description and the trailer is crazy, but I've heard mixed reviews for this one. Also on June 4th, TNT brought us The Lazarus Project. Rated TVMA, this thriller is 45 minutes in runtime, and I believe there's 8 episodes for the season. When a man is stuck reliving a day, he is recruited by the Lazarus Project, a secret organization that has harnessed the ability to turn back every time the world is at threat for extinction. Now, I believe that this is a UK show that we just got, and I tried to start watching the first episode, but I got distracted with so much, going on in my personal life. But I do plan to go back and give it another try because I did really like the concept. On June 5th, on Freeform and next day on Hulu, we have Cruel Summer. This drama, rated TV 14, has a runtime of 45 minutes and is 10 episodes to the season, and this is currently season 2. In this anthology series, each season follows a cast of characters who deal with traumatic events over several timelines and how these events impact their lives. This season, our 2 main characters are Megan and Isabella, played by Sadie Stanley and Lexi Underwood. I enjoyed season 1 and they made us wait forever for season 2. So far, I'm all caught up and I like the setup that they have for the season. Are you guys watching Cruel Summer? Get down in the comments and let me know. Also on June 5th, Hulu brought us The Age of Influence. This documentary is rated TVMA. It's a runtime of 45 minutes to an hour each episode, and there were 6 episodes in total. This one examines some of the biggest social media crises of all time to highlight the negative aspects of influencer culture. I watched all of the episodes except for one. I have to go back and watch that one. And this one did briefly include Anna Delvey, and it was more of that vibe than Queenmaker, which I brought up last month in my May releases. That I did go back and watch, and that one actually had more of a Gossip Girl feel, but it got kind of dark at the end. But like I said, this one is more about the pitfalls of the social media influencer world. On June 6th, Max brought us Burden of Proof. This documentary is rated TVMA and has a runtime of 50 minutes to an hour, and there are 4 episodes total. When 15-year-old Jennifer Pandos goes missing in 1987, her parents tell everyone she ran away. Decades later, her brother Steven begins a relentless odyssey in search of the truth. Haven't gotten to this one yet, but you know this is right in my wheelhouse with the documentaries based on a true story, so I will be going back to check it out. On June 8th, Peacock brought us Based on a True Story. Rated TVMA, it's a comedy thriller, 30 to 45 minutes each episode, and I believe we're getting 8 episodes in the season. A realtor, a former tennis star, and a plumber sees a unique opportunity to capitalize on America's obsession with true crime. Now that does sound right up my wheelhouse, but keep in mind it's a comedy, which, yeah, this one stars Kaylee Cuoco, Tom Bateman, and Chris Messina. It's a cool idea, but like I said, so far I think I'm going to be skipping this one just because I have so many other things to watch. Also on June 8th, BET Plus brought us Deadly Entanglement. This thriller is rated TV 14 and has a runtime of 1 hour and 30 minutes. Dang, y'all was just itching to use the word entanglement. A woman won't let her husband go. First she tries seduction. I don't remember that. Then deceit. Finally, if she can't have him, no one else will. Starring Vanessa Williams and Monica Calhoun. I watched this one and I already knew, but it was the actors who in fact drug me into this one, and it was kind of yeah. But if you enjoy a good Tubi movie, to me, it was along those lines. On June 9th in theaters, we got The Angry Black Girl and Her Monster. Rated R, this horror drama has a runtime of 1 hour and 32 minutes. Vicaria is a brilliant teenager who believes death is a disease that can be cured. After the brutal murder of her brother, she embarks on a dangerous journey to bring him back to life. This one stars Leia DeLeon Hayes. Again, not into horror, but that trailer seems hella interesting. It's giving me Frankenstein and Pet Sematary vibes. And also, this one was a limited theater release, so it wasn't really close to me. By the time I went to look it up, the closest theater was in Connecticut. I'm on Long Island, so it's a car ride or a ferry ride away, but I was like, I'm not fixing to go all the way to Connecticut to watch a movie. But I believe it is now available to rent or purchase on Prime Video, so I will probably head on over there and rent it to show my support. Also in theaters on June 9th, we got Transformers: Rise of the Beast. This action sci-fi is rated PG-13 and has a runtime of 2 hours and 7 minutes. Optimus Prime and the Autobots take on their biggest challenge yet. When a new threat capable of destroying the entire planet emerges, they must team up with the powerful faction of Transformers, known as the Maximals, to save Earth. This one stars Pete Davidson, Peter Cullen, Ron Perlman, Dominique Fishback, and many more. I have not seen a Transformers movie in a minute. Yeah, I know. So while it does look really good, probably gonna skip this one too. On June 10th, Lifetime bought us Mary J. Blige's Real Love. This drama romance is rated TV 14 and has a runtime of 1 hour and 27 minutes. First-year college student Kendra is determined to keep things professional with Ben, her photo class partner. Despite disapproving parents, financial hardships, and an unexpected pregnancy, they soon find themselves falling for each other. This one stars Adriana, Alexis, and Da Vinci. I said, come on, Kato and Terry. They did their thing with this one. Now, I checked it out the day after it came out, and while I wasn't quite thrilled with the direction it took at the end, it for sure was definitely keeping it real, and I enjoyed it. On June 15th on BET Plus, we got Gabrielle Union, My Journey to 50. The documentary is rated TV PG, and it's a runtime of 1 hour, and it's broken into 2 parts or episodes. Celebrated actress Gabrielle Union is turning 50, and she's embarking on an adventure through 4 countries in Africa with her closest loved ones. On this journey, she will experience the birthday bash of a lifetime. Saw this one on the first day, and I'm giving myself 4 years to plan something similar for my 50th. On June 16th, Disney Plus bought us Stan Lee. The documentary is rated TV 14 with a runtime of 1 hour and 26 minutes. The official documentary film about Stan Lee and his rise to influence in the world of comic books and pop culture, tracing his life from his upbringing as Stanley Lieber to the rise of Marvel Comics. Stan Lee tells the story of his life, career, and legacy in his own words through personal archival material. Now, this one was to celebrate what would have been Stan's 100th birthday, RIP. And so I was watching this with my boys one night, right? And you guessed it, I dozed off. So I'm gonna have to double back and watch. Also on June 16th in theaters, we got The Flash. This action adventure is rated PG-13 with a runtime of 2 hours and 24 minutes. Barry Allen uses his super speed to change the past, but his attempt to save his family creates a world without superheroes, forcing him to race for his life in order to save the future. This one stars Ezra Miller, Michael Keaton, Sasha Calle, Kiersey Clemens, Ben Affleck, and more. The boys and I went to see this one last weekend, and I stayed awake. It was okay. My kids enjoy it. DC gave us the multiverse, and now it did make me want to go back and pick up where I left off with the Flash TV series, but other than that, what did you guys think? Also in theaters on June 16th, we got The Blackening. This horror comedy is rated R and has a runtime of 1 hour and 36 minutes. 7 friends go away for the weekend, only to find themselves trapped in a cabin with the killer who has a vendetta. They must pit their street smarts and knowledge of horror movies against the murderer to stay alive. Now this one stars Grace Byers, Melvin Gregg, Sinequa Walls, Yvonne Orji, and more. Not really into horror, not really into comedy, but my best friend put me on to this one a couple of months back, so I may check it out when it comes to streaming because I've heard really good things about it. June 16th was also popping in theaters. Also on June 16th, we got Elemental. This animation comedy is rated PG and has a runtime of 1 hour and 42 minutes. In a city where fire, water, land, and air residents live together, a fiery young woman and a go-with-the-flow guy discover something elemental, how much they actually have in common. My youngest and I really wanted to go see this one, but it came out the same time as The Flash, and we chose to go see that one instead because, you know, my boys love the superheroes. So me and him will probably go check this one out probably on 4th of July. On June 17th, Lifetime brought us Mary J. Blige's Strength of a Woman. This drama romance is rated TV PG and has a runtime of an hour and 30 minutes. Now a successful photographer, Kendra finds herself in a failing marriage and must reckon with the decisions she made for the life she thought she wanted. When Ben unexpectedly comes back to her, she must dig deep as she's pushed to a crisis point and must find the strength to take control of her life and accept the love that Ben may be offering again. I don't think I mentioned it on the first one, but Mary J. Blige executive produces on this one, and this is part 2 of the Kendra and Ben saga 15 years later. Now, I watched this one on the night that it came out, and they threw us for a little loop with that plot twist, but it was another good one. And the people are asking for more. Did you guys check out Strength of a Woman? On June 21st, Disney Plus brought us Secret Invasion. Rated TV 14, this action adventure superhero series has a runtime of 54 minutes an episode, and we're getting 6 episodes in the series. Nick Fury learns of a secret invasion of Earth by a faction of shape-shifting Skrulls. Fury joins his allies, and together they race against time to thwart the imminent Skrull invasion and save humanity. This one stars Samuel L. Jackson, and I haven't got to it yet, but I am looking forward to it, even though Disney Plus has not been knocking it out of the park with these series. Samuel L. Jackson is my guy, so I mean, there we have it. On June 23rd, Prime Video bought us I'm a Virgo. Rated 18 plus, this comedy drama is about 26 minutes to 39 minutes an episode, and it's 7 episodes total. A coming of age joyride about Cootie, a 13-foot tall man who escapes to experience the beauty and contradictions of the real world. He forms friendships, finds love, navigates awkward situations, and encounters his idol, the hero. Starring Mike Epps, Carmen Ejo, I hope I pronounced her name right, Brett Gray, and Jarrell Jerome. Jarrell Jerome is working, baby. And so far, so good. I'm on episode 2. And if you're looking for something that's a little bit different to watch, I suggest you give this one a try. Also on June 23rd on Netflix, we got The Perfect Find. Rated R, this comedy romance drama has a runtime of an hour and 31 minutes. Everything is at stake for a 40-year-old woman. Her career, her ticking biological clock, and her bank account. She risked it all for an intense, secret romance with the one person who could destroy her comeback. Starring Gabrielle Union, Keith Powers, Gina Torres, Lala Anthony, and Aisha Hines. I love a rom-com, so I couldn't wait to check this one out. And I enjoyed it. Gabrielle and Keith are absolutely amazing to look at. And it's a perfect little Netflix movie. Also on June 23rd, Disney Plus bought us World's Best. This coming-of-age comedy is rated PG and has a runtime of an hour and 41 minutes. 12-year-old mathematics genius Prem is determined to find out if, like his father, hip-hop is truly in his DNA. Saw the trailer for this one, and it looks pretty cute, like something that I could watch with my youngest. On June 24th, Lifetime bought us Keisha Cole, This Is My Story. This biography is rated TV 14 and has a runtime of 2 hours and 13 minutes. That's with commercials. I could not find the runtime without. Adopted at a young age, Keisha Cole overcomes a difficult childhood to pursue her dream of becoming a singer. As her star begins to rise, Keisha reunites with her two sisters while struggling to keep her biological mother in rehab. Keisha Cole is sharing her life with us yet again. No, but seriously, while I did miss this one last night, I do plan on checking it out either sometime today or tomorrow. And what a perfect way for Lifetime to end Black Music Month. Also on June 24th, OWN brought us Love and Marriage Detroit. This reality series is rated TV 14 and the runtime is about an hour, and I think we're getting 8 episodes for the season. A group of Black families with deep ties in Detroit have decided to stay in the city and prove that they can provide the best lives possible for their families. What up, though? Now, I don't watch Huntsville, but I do enjoy DC, so I was excited to give this one a shot, even though I have no clue who any of these people are. But I don't know what was going on last night that I missed everything. I guess I was just tired, but I did give it a watch earlier on today. And it's going to take a little bit of getting used to because, like I said, you don't know these people, but it looks like, especially towards the end of the episode, that they are going to give us the drama and give us the mess. So give it a try. And if you haven't watched it and you want like a description of the cast, check out Twisted Life of TV here on YouTube. She's going to give you a complete video. I think she's going to give you some predictions. So if you haven't watched it and you want to check that out, please do support. Coming to BE Plus on June 26th is Average Joe. Rated TV 14, this comedy drama, not sure of the runtime. Let's take a guess. Because I'm not about to look it up. I'm assuming the runtime is going to be around a cool 45 minutes and it's 10 episodes for the series. Blue collar plumber Joe Washington is jolted out of his everyday life when he learns that his late father stole millions from dangerous people who want their money back, or else. This one stars Dion Cole and it looks hella interesting, but I just don't know if I could do another series. Although I do need to find some stuff to recap here on YouTube. Anyway, do you guys plan to check out Average Joe? And lastly, releasing on June 28th on Apple TV, we have Hijack. Rated TVMA. This drama thriller, we're gonna guess the runtime again because I forgot to write it down. It's probably about 45 minutes to an hour because Apple TV runs a little bit longer, and it's 7 episodes in the series. When flight KA-29 is hijacked during its 7-hour journey from Dubai to London, corporate negotiator Sam Nelson tries to use his professional skills to save everyone on board. This one stars Idris Elba, and you know I love me some Idris Elba, but yet this is another series. But because it's Idris and because Apple's going to give us those 2 episodes to start, I'm going to check it out and see what I think. This is long. This is about to be a whole beast to edit, but let me give you a couple honorable mentions before I head up on out of here. On June 7th, we got Secrets and Sisterhood. I'm not going to try to say it. Just read whatever it says on the screen. Came to us on Hulu. It's a reality series rated TV 14, runtime of about 44 minutes, and it's 10 episodes for the season. On June 15th, we got Jagged Mind, also on Hulu. It's a horror movie rated TVMA with a runtime of an hour and 27 minutes. On June 22nd, we got Glamorous on Netflix, a comedy drama series rated TV 14 with the runtime is, what is the runtime, Kira? 45 minutes, 10 episodes, and this one stars Kim Cattrall. On June 23rd in theaters, we got No Hard Feelings. It's a comedy rated R. Runtime is an hour and 43 minutes, and this one stars Jennifer Lawrence. And our last one, also on June 23rd, is titled Cinnamon. It is on Tubi. I know. It's a thriller comedy. It's rated TVMA. It has a runtime of 1 hour and 32 minutes, but the cast is what has your girl interested. We have Haley Kilgore, who we know from Raising Kanan and a couple of other things, Pam Grier, Legendary, and Damon Wayans. Also, a few church announcements before it's not really church announcements. Before I run up out of here, I usually give you guys the updates at the top of the video, but for some reason I forgot and put them at the end. So on June 7th, Avatar came to Disney Plus. That's the latest one. So if you didn't see that and you want to, there you are. June 9th, Creed 3 came to Prime Video. And these two I put on my community tab, which you should definitely check out, because sometimes I don't put things in my watch list and I will throw them up there just to give you guys that you might want to check them out. Chevalier, which I mentioned, is available to stream. I think that came on June 16th on Hulu, and Maybe I Do, also mentioned in my community tab, also aired on Hulu, also on June 16th. If you're into the BET Awards, those are tonight. And like I said, make sure you guys are checking my community tab. I have series that are returning in June there. And also, if you go into the comments section, I put a couple more in that particular post. What were you guys looking forward to most in the month of June? Get down in the comments and let me know, or just let me know that you stopped by. So just a heads up, for the month of July, I probably will only be doing one watch list, which will be my July new releases watch list. In the meantime, if you are looking for more, please feel free to check out some of my other watch lists or content. Keep your notifications on, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.